So hi, I'm Martin Cavey from Chorus Accounting, and I'm here today to want to talk a bit about planning and what that means for business owners. Well, the first thing I think about with planning is the Blackadder stretch, where Blackadder asks Baldric if the plan is a cunning plan, and is it cunning enough to put a tail on it and call it a fox?
I've got a plan so cunning you could put a tail on it and call it a weasel.
Well, in some ways, that's what planning's about. But it doesn't necessarily have to be cunning, and it doesn't have to be clever. But the reason for thinking about planning as a business owner is that if you don't plan, you're relying on inputs that are happening on a day-to-day basis to drive what happens with your business. Rather than having that little plan in place or those steps that you can take away from your business that allow you to think about where you want to go, how you want to proceed, and then put in place the decisions that will maximise either your turnover, your profit, but most importantly, the amount of money that comes into your business and ultimately finds its way to you in order for you to live. So why is planning so important, and what do we mean by it? Well, that's right. Planning can mean lots of things to different people. It can mean the sales forecast. It can mean expenses. It can mean thinking about, okay, I want to take on a new member of staff. I'm on my own. What do I have to do? Why do I have to do it? It can mean, unfortunately, if we look back at COVID, thinking about reducing costs, thinking about how do we maximize the income from the small amounts that we can do. But it can mean looking forward too and thinking about the tax consequences of certain transactions. And in future episodes, we're going to look at some of those planning opportunities that you could put in place to ensure you maximize your income whilst maybe managing the tax effects of those transactions. So planning is a key part of a business process and is often one of the things that we don't think about doing because as business owners, and I am one too, we end up just running our businesses from day to day to ensure that we meet all of our customers' needs. So if you want to discuss planning more, or you want to stop and think about your business, then give me a call, Martin Cavey from Chorus Accounting.